class 6. I will teach you from this solid liquid gas chapter, means matter chapter. First I will teach you the properties of three states of matter. What are the three states of matter? Solid, liquid and gas. First, you can read from this chart only about the properties and also their differences. How? First, properties you will read in this way. Whenever I will ask you about the properties of solid, you will write these 6 points. Then properties of liquid, these 6 points, and properties of gases, these 6 points. And if I give you to compare or write down the differences, you will go in this way. Okay, so first I will discuss about the properties and then differences. Properties of solid. Solid is a rigid substance. It can't be, rigid means it is very solid. If it fall from our hand, it will not break or it will not spread out. Then have a definite shape and volume. All the solid substances like this table, book, scale, pencil, etc. have definite shape and they will occupy definite volume. They cannot, the solid substances cannot flow, and they cannot be compressed. Compressed means when we apply pressure on solid substances, they will not change their shape. Then intermolecular attraction is maximum. What do you mean by intermolecular attraction? The attraction between the two molecules. As the intermolecular force is also very high, that is intermolecular attraction, that is attraction between the two molecules in case of solid substances is very high, it is maximum. Solid can be stored without vessel. We can keep solid substances in our table or in our bed or in our chair without any vessel. So without any vessel we can store solid substances. Now for the liquids. Liquids are not rigid. Liquids, if it fall from our hand, it will spread out. So liquid substances are not rigid. If they fall from our hand, they will spread out. The liquid substance will spread out. And the liquid have definite volume but no definite shape. Liquid when kept into a beaker, it will take the shape of the beaker. If we keep it in the bowl, it will take the shape of the bowl, or a cylinder, it will take the shape of the cylinder. So it has no fixed shape, but they must have some volume. That means they are occupying space. Then in case of gaseous substances don't have any shape and volume. Both they don't have. Then in case of liquid substances, they can flow from higher level to lower level and they can be easily compressed. Liquid can flow, liquid can be easily compressed. Compressed means applying pressure, we can change the size of the liquid. And then intermolecular attraction is less. That means the attraction between two adjacent molecules, adjacent means side by side molecules, is very less in case of liquid substances. And liquid substances cannot be stored without a vessel. We have to keep it in a vessel or container to store the liquid substances like oil, water, spirit, etc. Then gaseous substance, they are not at all rigid. They are very soft and can flow in all direction. Neither they have definite shape nor definite volume. They can flow in all direction. We have air in all around us. Air is the mixture of gaseous substances. Then can easily compressed. Applying pressure, we can compress the gaseous substance. Applying pressure, we can keep it in a small vessel, very small vessel, or in a big room. Intermolecular attraction is least in case of gaseous substances. The molecules, in between the molecules, the attractive force is very less, so they can flow in all direction. It cannot can be stored in a closed vessel only. We for liquid we need a vessel. Its the vessel's lid is not necessary there, but here we need a compact vessel closed from all the sides. That vessel is needed to store the gaseous substances. So students, from this chart, if you go through this chart or memorize this chart, you can write about the properties of the matter as well as the differences amongst them. This is all for the properties of properties of states of matter and their differences. This chart you go through and follow. You will get this chart in your book also. You can do from there also. Or if you follow this video, you go through once and the points you remember, you will write both in both the cases of properties of states of matter or differences amongst the solid, liquid and gases.